Welcome. Thank you for joining me for this Dollar Tree video. I was at Dollar Tree today. I was looking for some organization storage. Uh, and I actually went to a Dollar Tree I don't usually go to. I've gone there before, but it's not in my area. We were just we were in the neighborhood and we were on our way home, and it was just right off the expressway. So we stopped there, and I was I'm not that familiar with that store, so I ended up going through all the aisles and all the little nooks and crannies of the store, and I was really surprised at what I found. I wasn't expecting to pick up anything extra, but of course I did. So I wanted to share that with you today. I actually did not find what I was looking for, what I actually intended to pick up, but I ended up going to another store, the one near my home, and I did find those, thank God. But let me just show you what I found, because I was so excited. I couldn't believe they had this here. So I'm going to start off with this bag actually, because it does have the items that I was really shocked to see there. I have found items there before that I have not seen at my store, but I wasn't thinking about that. Like I said, today I was there just specifically for what I was looking for. So I found all these ribbons. I have gotten ribbons recently at Dollar Tree in my area, but if you see something at Dollar Tree, usually if it piques your interest and you leave it behind, more than likely you will not find it there again. That happened to me today. Since I was at Dollar Tree near my area, I was there recently and I had seen some items on an end cap, and there were some really cute sharpeners, but for whatever reason I got distracted, and I was gonna pick those up, but something else caught my attention and I got that instead. And then I remembered something I needed, and when I got home I didn't even realize that I had not gone back to get those sharpeners that I was looking at. I didn't remember until days later when I was at our grocery store and we were looking at the school supplies, and then I saw the sharpeners and I was like, oh my goodness, I left those behind. So when I was there today, I looked, but of course they were gone. So I decided to pick up those rolls of ribbon, since more than likely they will not be there if I return. So I got these plaid ones. I'm trying to keep them oriented this way so you can see the design. I have gotten some autumnal ribbons. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Recently, but I hadn't seen this variation, and I really like the colors in this one, so I decided to pick that one up. And I had been seeing this plaid one in the past, but hadn't picked it up, and I just thought I better pick it up because I'm probably gonna see it again when I return, just like I didn't find those sharpeners. I got the smaller ribbon and the thicker one, or the wider one, and then I picked up this plaid ribbon, which is more like Halloween theme. I really like the colors in this one. I have some ideas of what I was going to do with this one, so I decided to pick that one up as well. I think they were all $1.50. I think the seasonal items are $1.50, but I picked up a lot of seasonal items. I found these ribbons. I don't know if I picked these up before. I don't think I have, but there weren't that many left, so I decided to pick up these as well because I like the designs on this one, and I didn't think I'd see them again, even though it's just barely at the beginning of August. I'm pretty sure they'll be not in my stores after 2 weeks from now. Probably won't see them, and then they'll be starting to put out the Christmas items. I also picked up another roll of lace ribbon. I have gotten lace ribbon there before, but this design I haven't gotten. I don't think I have. I know there was one that I do have already, so I just left that behind, but I did pick this one up. I think this is 3.28 feet. There's not a lot of lace on there, but I mean the price is pretty good, so I decided to pick that up. And this one I was really surprised to see. I couldn't believe it. When I was moving past the ribbon, I saw this one and I was like, oh my goodness, is that pink? And I didn't know it was Halloween theme at first. I just saw pink and it caught my attention. I love the color pink. And then when I picked it up, I couldn't believe it that it was a pink Halloween theme, and those are so cute. So I had to get this. It was the only one though. I did look to see if there was more. This was actually in another aisle with some other Halloween items. So if you see, if you are at your store, I would look at the different aisles because, like I said, this wasn't with these, and they're the same packaging, but they weren't together. So I was really surprised to find this one, and I wish I could find more. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for it because I really love this design and the color scheme. I did pick up some Halloween decor. I really like this pumpkin with the little spider, and the spider webs carved into that. We actually saw Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie today, so it was kind of fitting to pick this one up. I'll be putting that out soon. It's still, I feel, too early to be decorating for Halloween, but soon I will. I just wanted to pick it up now because I'm pretty sure when it gets closer to fall months, they will not have it. I also picked up these really cute resealable bags. I thought these would come in handy with my Happy Mail and some ideas I have for later on in the year. And these were really cute. I can't believe I found these. They were in an end cap as you're passing the card section, I want to say, the greeting card section, with some other autumnal decor. And I hadn't seen these before, and I thought they were cute because I like the way that they cut it out, the napkin, so it's like shaped like a pumpkin. Most of the time I see uh, autumnal Halloween napkins, but they don't usually have the shape carved out. At least I have not seen any. So I was really surprised to find these. I think I'm going to save these for Happy Meal. I'm not sure if I'm going to save it for the Halloween or for the autumnal theme. I have two themes that this could work for, and I haven't decided which, but it definitely will go out in Happy Mail soon. And then I picked up these essentials that I usually pick up. If I see them, I'll get them because they work really well for my projects. And I wish they had other color schemes. I like both of these. I use them specifically for certain projects, but I would like to see some more colors. I haven't seen any, so if you have, please let me know because these are the only two color schemes I've ever seen. And then this is what I wanted to share. Let me just move these out of the way so we can see these because I was really surprised to find these. I don't know if you've seen these in your store, but I have not. I sometimes get lucky in this section, but they were not in the craft or square section. They were in the seasonal section, and on an end cap, and I was so surprised to find these Halloween themed fabrics. So there wasn't a lot left, so I got one of each, and I think I got two of one specific design. But these are so cool. I couldn't believe they were there. I've not seen seasonal fabric in my stores that I visited where I live. I have seen creators post themed fabric that they purchased at Dollar Tree, but I haven't seen it at my store, so maybe it just sells out before I can see it. But I was lucky enough to find it, and these were at the store, like I said, I went to that's not in my area. This was really neat too. This was in their autumnal section with all their autumn decor, and I got another one that's similar. Well, it's the same. It's fall decor fabric. I really like this one a lot. I'm thinking about using it for our Holly Hobby Happy Meal theme on our Patreon, but I'm not decided yet. I had some ideas of what I was going to use, but then I saw these, and so maybe I might use these. But I wasn't expecting to find Halloween themed fabric. This is the one that I got two of. I was kind of surprised that they had, because they didn't have the like multiples of the fabrics they had them individually, but I guess they must have sold out, and I understand why, because they were $1.50. This was really neat too. I just kind of kept picking them up, and this one as well. I like them all. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I would have loved if they had this design in a fabric, but if they did, I can understand why it wasn't there. Like I said, this was the only one I saw that had multiple. I think there was another one, but I only picked up two. I don't need this many, but I couldn't decide which design I wanted, and I knew that I would probably regret it if I got one and I didn't get the other one, so I ended up getting all the designs I saw. I think I got all the designs. I'm not sure. I might have left one behind that I didn't care for too much. I would have got doubles of some of these, but like I said, they didn't have it. I think they did have another one of these, but it was a very dirty, and I guess I could have washed it, but I just decided to leave it behind. But I was really surprised to find these. Like I said, if you have seen these in your store, let me know, because I never find seasonal fabrics in my store, and definitely not during the season or before the season. Usually if I have found some seasonal fabrics, which I actually cannot remember, maybe some summer kind of things, but not specifically screaming summer, and I might find those in winter or early spring, something like that. I never find like seasonal in the actual season or coming up to that season, so it was nice to find these, and I think I will be using these in our upcoming September Happy Meal. So I'm just gonna figure out which ones, and then I could use these for other projects. But I was really happy to find these, and I wanted to share that with you because I don't know if you've seen them, or if you haven't, and maybe they're in your store and you don't know, because like I said, I don't go to that one often. I go sometimes, but it's like I said, it's not in my area, so I usually go to the one. There's a couple nearby me, like two that I go to frequently because they're in our area. One that's closer and one that's near my daughter's work, so we go there more often. But honestly, I was really surprised to find this, so I just thought I'd just make this quick video and let you see these items, because if you haven't been to Dollar Tree recently, maybe there had been a recent shipment and that's why they had those out, but I'm pretty sure that probably won't be any left after today, I'm thinking, because like I said, they were pretty picked out already. So my last bag, I also have some seasonal items. I picked up this really cute tray. Like I said, I wasn't thinking about getting anything autumnal or seasonal. I was just there for the storage, which I didn't find. I did find another store though, and I thought this was really neat. I think this was $1.50. I don't know what I did in my receipt, but I thought this would be a nice decor to put on my desk, and then my little small items I could put in, find them easier. But like I said, I don't plan to put any of the seasonal decor out yet, so that'll be for later. I did find these I can put out. I was surprised, I hadn't seen these before. I had seen the bigger ones, and they want a lot for them, so I didn't really think I haven't thought to pick those up, but since there was two of these, and I want to say they were $1.50, so I decided to get these. If I'm wrong, if they were $1.25, I'll let you know. I also picked these up. I had seen a couple creators hauling these. I think Junjo Jan, I thought I saw her haul these before. So I had some ideas of what I wanted to use these for, so I decided to pick them up. These were also in the area where I saw those sharpeners that I was telling you about earlier. And unfortunately they didn't have the sharpeners, but they did have these, so I decided to pick a pack of these up. I think they had more than one, but I don't think I know what I'm going to use them for. I don't think I'll need any more after that, so I didn't need another package. I was surprised to see this. Like I said, I went down all the aisles looking for those storage containers, and I wasn't even going to pick this up. I actually was going to leave it behind because I don't expect it to have the Winnie the Pooh underneath here. Oh, wait a minute, does it? Oh my goodness, I don't know. The only reason I decided to pick it up is because to put it in my cart was because I was like, well, I have some of these, but they're drab. I think I have one with a black handle and one with a gray handle. And I was like, this one has a pink handle. So maybe I should just pick it up anyways. I mean, mine is starting to almost be done and I wouldn't need a refill anyways, but they didn't have refills. So I was like, I'll just pick this up, and if I find the refills, at least I can refill this one. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever to open because I'm really curious now if it is that, if it does have the design in the sheets. Oh, almost got it. Okay, let's see if this will open. Oh my goodness, there's one on the bottom. Bear with me, I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. I wasn't expecting actually to open it right now because I honestly didn't think that the design was on the, now watch me go through all this jump when it isn't on here. I just thought, let me see. I didn't need the scissors because I should have used the scissors sooner. Because this is not working at all. Okay, did I get it? Yeah. Oh, I went through all the trouble for nothing. It doesn't have the design on it. For some reason, I guess I must have been thinking when I was pulling it up and I thought I saw it. It was just clear. I mean, well, it's just a tape. So all that for nothing. But maybe I will save this label for my junk journal. And they also have this tag too. But, oh no, I guess I was wrong. I mean, I didn't think it did in the first place. That I didn't pick it up for that. I just picked it up for the handle. But then for some reason I got that in my head that it had it. And it didn't. So, oh well. And I also found this pen. I got one recently at the Dollar Tree near me. But this one says it was scented. So I was really interested to know if that's the case, because if it is, this would be good for our Patreon for August, which is rolled off, and it would be nice if this actually did have a scent to it. So let's see if it does. Oops, it has one of those. Okay, it has one of those covers on the pen. Let's see. Oh, it does. It really has a scent. Let me see the red one. Oh, I'll do the blue. Oops. Let me see. Do the blue. Okay. There, the blue. Oh, okay. Each of them have one on here. Okay, let me take it. Okay, try it now. All right. Let's see. It does. It does have a scent. How? Okay, let me see this one. Okay, so, oh, this one doesn't. Oh, I used this one already. Okay, let's try the queen. Oops. Let's try the. Ah. Okay, let's try the green. Oops. Okay, did I get it off? Okay. Let's see. Oops. Don't think I got it off. Oh my goodness. Okay. It still has it on there. Okay. Let's see now. Yep. It does have a scent. It doesn't really say the actual scent. They just show a diagram. So I think this is supposed to be apple and orange, strawberry, grape. I think it's grape. Maybe it's blackberry, because that looks like grape as well. And then blueberry. And well, that smells like grape. So this one's a grape. And the blue, I don't think it smells like blueberry, but I will say that the blue actually, the scent actually is worn off, and so has the green. But but the grape one still has a scent. Let's see, the strawberry. Let's see if that one, how that one turns out. Let me put. Well, it has a scent, but I wouldn't say I smell strawberry. I smell something sweet, but it's not strawberry. But it does have some scent to it. It's like a sweet scent. I don't think it smells like strawberry though. Let's see, orange. I want to say that the strongest scent so far has been the grape one. Okay, I got that off. Let's see. Not even writing. Okay, finally. Let's see. Well, again, it has a scent. It's a sweet scent, but I don't smell orange. So I guess I might as well. I've tried them all. Let's try this one. Okay. This is still the orange. Okay. Alright. It doesn't seem to be. It won't stay down. Oh, that's sad. It won't stay down. Like it. Like you actually have to hold it for some reason. But okay, finally it's working now. Let's see. What can I put? I don't know. And that one doesn't have any scent. So, nope. The black one doesn't have a scent at all. But the others do have scents. It just, they're not very pronounced. They're more like sweet. I will say that I think that the one that smells the most like genuine is the purple one. It does smell like grape. So, I would. Yeah, smells like grape. But the other ones, I wouldn't say they smell like the chart says. I didn't smell strawberry. I didn't smell orange. I didn't smell apple or blueberry. And this one didn't smell at all. But the grape does smell like grape. The purple does smell like grape. And the rest, they just have a slightly sweet scent. So, they do have scent except for this one, the black one. But the only one that actually smells like what it says is the purple one. And then the last item in my bag is this lone spool of ribbon. I got this one. I have some. I think I'm gonna be using this in the November Happy Meal. That will be going out for December. That was my intention anyway when I saw it. I had seen it before, but I didn't pick it up. And then today when I was picking up the ribbons, I just decided to pick it up because I feel like it will work for my purposes. But that's it. That's all I have to show you today. I was so excited to share the fabric. Like I said, I still can't believe that they have all the seasonal fabric in the stores right now. Especially since I tend to look in the fabric section a lot just to see if I find anything. But I haven't seen anything in a while. So to find these are really, really cool. But I think my next favorite thing that I found was this ribbon. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep my eye out for it because I would like to get more of it because I just like the color scheme. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use it, but I'll have to think on that. But it is my favorite thing that I found today. I kind of was I didn't expect it to have the design, but then I don't know, when I was opening it, for some reason I guess it was stuck a little bit, and I just thought, oh, maybe it does have the design on the sheets, but alas, it doesn't. But it is cute. The pink handle. This is a Disney theme. I guess it's a Disney merch because it has the Disney name on it. But I guess I'll use the label or something. But like I said, that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked the video. Let me know if you've seen any of these items in your store. Like I said, I was really surprised to find this, but it isn't a store that I go to often, so I will have to keep my eye out. Maybe, of course, I can't, I cannot go to Dollar Tree all the time. I go broke, but I will have to keep my eye out. Who knows what I'll find soon. I know they'll be starting to put out their Christmas items, especially since they've already started on the Halloween. Um, I will say I usually don't see a lot of a huge amount of autumnal decor, or maybe I just miss it when I've gone in the past. Maybe I've missed it, but lately I've noticed a lot of the autumnal items, but coinciding with the Halloween items, they're rolling those out. Um, and I'm happy that I was able to be in the right spot, the right time to find these fabrics, because that was really, really neat find. Well, I guess I also liked finding these because I really did like how it was in the shape of like pumpkins. So I really did like these too. So let me know what you think. What was your favorite item? Like I said, the fabric and this ribbon specifically are my favorites for the day, and also I like these napkins. Um, but I'd love to hear what you thought was your favorite. Uh, Also, if you did like this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. It would help out our tiny channel ever so much. And if not, no worries. I appreciate your viewership. We definitely are happy that you were able to take some time to watch our video, and maybe you will decide to return for another one. But until next time, take care. God bless. See you soon. Bye.